Hello everyone, welcome to what I guess you could say is the end of the end, really. Here we are, Life is Strange Before the Storm. Now, I did say when I finished episode 3 is the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. However, for people who bought the deluxe edition, you have the option of a bonus episode which just came out on Tuesday. This is episode 4, or bonus episode, titled Farewell. Do not worry if you do not have the deluxe edition and you feel like you're missing out. You are not, because Farewell is in no way related to these 3 episodes. In fact, it's a prequel to episode 1. So wait, it's a prequel to a prequel inside a prequel, I guess you could say. So yeah, anyway, been hyped for this episode. Apparently, Farewell will make me cry and tug at my heartstrings, apparently. I'm excited to see what's going, so let's just get into it. Actually, fun fact actually, these 3 episodes, and I already knew this because I talked about it in the first episode I did of Life is Strange. When I was the first part of episode 1, I said that they changed the voice actress for Chloe. Well, the voice actress for Chloe's back, apparently, and I did say that she went on strike. Turns out she actually did. So yeah, and it's also the same person who plays Max from the first game. So it's both voice actresses returning to reprise their roles. Like I said, this episode 4, I'm just going to keep calling it episode 4, is not related in any way to episode 1, 2, or 3. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. A new loading screen. Wait, my phone just went off. What is it? No, the Escapist magazine just went live on Twitch. I might watch that after I've finished recording this. This is set after Chloe's dad dies. What the?
Ready? I guess. But isn't your mom gonna freak? She's probably cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing. I bet she'll notice a hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
This is a bad idea. Seriously.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen.
You're insane.
You're insane.
Wait, what we're playing as
That
Max?
explosion was massive. You say that like it's a bad thing. Pretty
I
sure
thought the
your
whole
mom
point of
would
Before the
so.
Storm was to explain Chloe's backstory. Why are we playing as Max again?
When she asked me to get rid of my old junk, she never specified how. But I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
Shit, Chloe's much more interesting than Max, so why are we playing as Max? Square Enix present.
Feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have. I can't believe those days are all over now.
Oh yes, this is set before, in case you don't know, a bit lore-wise, before it happens, it will happen in this episode, but in the original Life is Strange, it said that Max abandoned, well, didn't abandon, but had to leave
I
Chloe.
have no idea when I'll see Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say goodbye. But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
Alright. Yeah, farewell. Bit, because this is the last episode of Life is Strange, so farewell is the right words to put it. I've had a very stressful week.
With her cleaning. And while I'm at it, I can take one long last.
Trash.
How about these boy band trading cards? Super cringeworthy. Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you. And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
Doll head. We're not gonna throw that away, are we? What's that? What is it? Board game. Oopsie.
What are you doing? Adding this to the pile. No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
You beat me.
That's BS. The last time we played, I wiped the floor with you. Poor Max. Losing your memory at such a young age. Guess we'll have to play again soon and find out.
Irony. Glowy bear.
Let this box of trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty glowy bear.
It's a Sharky.
You better not be thinking what I think you are. Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you care? Why do I care if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer. Sorry, chum. That's better. Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
Come. We've got good chemistry. I'll give him that. What? That is disgusting.
What about this half-eaten jawbreaker? It's a serious biohazard. You promised me we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
Lick it.
You're right. Yes! The never-ending candy lives on.
Yeah, can we stop doing this and actually get to the actual game now, please?
Hey, did you see my dad's camera yet?
Oh, that's awkward.
Dad said I could bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses it.
Oh, this is before he dies.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes.
He hasn't died yet. I assume he's gonna die halfway through the episode.
You're off to a great start. Actually, it's kinda cool. That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself. Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right? Right. And now we've got the whole day ahead.
If my parents found a scorch mark like that in my room, I'd be dead.
Supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today. I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving. Or I could let us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Ooh, let's just tell her now. Just tell her now.
Actually, Chloe, I really have to tell you something. I don't...
Yo, she got ADHD or something. I'm trying to speak to her.
Max, hold that thought.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Must have fallen out when I was digging around in here. Do you have any idea what this is?
Pirate related.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase. Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves. So we were 8 years old? That's crazy. I can't even imagine what we sounded
I thought they were 12 at this time. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ready to find out?
Pretty sure it said in episode 4 that they were.
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Long Neck Silver!
We were such dorks.
You're in search of buried treasure.
This is really, really cringy.
If it's treasure ye seek,
I guess it's meant to be, isn't it?
Spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away! We're in the middle of an important project.
Oh, project. Never mind then. I apologize.
I mean it.
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure, you've come to the
It's meant to be cringy, but that doesn't make it any less cringy.
forewarned. The journey will be treacherous.
Doesn't make it any better.
Full of treasures.
Nice.
To find the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Yeah, I guess that's why she dyed her hair blue.
Treasure ye seek, but be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck, and bye.
Dude, that was
Hilarious.
hilarious. We were so ridiculous. We still are, Max. We still are. Okay, forget everything. Today, we go treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings. Yep. Now let's see this map.
The property of Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver. The bane of Arcadia. Cockpit. Wow, they knew a lot about pirates for 8-year-olds. Bluebeard, Long Max Silver. They both look the exact same. Pogo the pirate. The gang. No bathing, no boys on the ship. Pretty generic shit here. No sharing pirate secrets. Always share plunder. Always bury treasure. Always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey will result in plank walking. Captain Log.
This looks like a page was ripped out. I wonder if... Hey, check this out.
What do you mean, wonder if it's a map? You're the one who did it! So stop going around saying you don't know what you're on about
Hey, I
when
would've
it's you
found
who
out.
created it!
Maybe it's mixed in with the rest of the drawings? So much for telling Chloe now. All she cares about is finding this map. But where could it be?
Photo. Oh, yeah.
Don't
Good.
move. This angle is perfect. Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Pose with Chloe. Hold on a sec. Let me just check if this episode has its own trophy list. Platinum for this game by collecting all the trophies. Oh, by the way, I checked. Yeah, also I checked. No, this episode doesn't have any.
And photographer. You really do it all, Max.
This episode doesn't have its own trophy list, so that kind of makes the collectibles pointless. Unless there's like some. No, you can't access. Oh, it was a map. Interesting. Drawing. Sketchbook. Read. Max and Chloe's Sewer Adventure by Max Caulfield and Chloe Price. You are Max and Chloe, the best friends, the students in the school. You say in class. It's really small writing. I barely read it. Suddenly, a cute squirrel arrives at the window. It's so cute. Sorry, sorry about that. Do you want to pet it? Pet the squirrel. Page 8. Don't pet the squirrel. Page 3. This page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, page 8. Oh, I die. But it's too late. You have rabies. Ah, great. Andrew has to shoot you, so you don't bite anyone else. This makes me very sad. I guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. Alright, what happens at page 3? Chase the squirrel, stay in class. Wait, what? You decide not to chase the squirrel when the time comes to present your book report. You tell Miss Andrea, that squirrel stole it and ran away. Oh, I didn't read it. She didn't believe you. Blah, blah, blah. Remember I told you she doesn't believe you. Wait, what? Remember, why didn't you listen? Why you should pay more attention? Because the game knew. The game knew I didn't. Anyway, Miss Ant reports you to the principal and soon you were kicked out of school for being a bad student. Without school, you can't ever get a job and make money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you'll be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. This is actually quite funny, is this? I won't lie. Outside you look around but you can't find the squirrel. Is she gone? Are you assuming the squirrel's gender? Oh, there she is. She's standing next to a sewer hole. And I just got a text from someone. I just got a notification. It's a video from the Radbrad Burnout Paradise Remastered. Alright, sick. Oh, there she is. She's standing next. I've been watching Radbrad since 2012. Yeah, long time. But she gets scared and jumps down. Oh boy, do you really want to go after her? You know, I ain't falling for this game again. I'm gonna find another way. Me, page 6. Oh, that was actually the right answer. I don't blame you. Wait, hang on. What happens if I go to page 2? Oh, nothing. Alright. Right. Fruit, blah, 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 blah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, you are in the sewer on the ground. You see a trail. You see a trail of tiny footprints to the left and the trail of chewed up paper to the right. Which way do you go? Guess we go to the right. What's right? Page 7. Smart choice. You go to the right, following the path of chewed paper. Hang on, alright, let's read this. Smart choice. I could have just done that. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle, except why does the liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on and it turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big oh god, just swallowed. Sorry. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup. And all around you are the squirrels, holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They are so cute. I'm saying it how it's spelled, alright? And the soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least you'll be delicious. The end. Alright, fine. We'll turn left then. Page 9. You picked right. I mean, wait, what? You picked right, and I mean left, which was right. It's confusing in the distance. You see the squirrel, but he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would have killed the poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake around you. Wait, around the corner, a giant rat appears. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. Is that the Rat King? Oh, it's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? Run towards it, run away. Sure, what happens if we, page 9. Alright. Your dad always tells you to run towards your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run straight towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try and punch him in his face, but you forget about his long, hairy, gross tail. He wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth. Swallows you in one gulp. Now you get to see what the inside of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be alive to tell anyone. Yo, as dark as that. Alright. that one is my favourite ending. Alright. They put a lot of effort into this, I'll give them that. Runaway, page what? Page 5, alright. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you almost trip on a small shiny object. Blah blah blah. Your mum never lets you play with those, but she's not here, is she? Blah blah. You have to attack the Rat King. I don't know, burn his tail. That sounds like the right thing to do. Page 11. Oh, for God's sake! You decide to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The rat tail the Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know, all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer, those are highly flammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason, which are inflammable, which are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Alright, might just call them flammable then. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire, surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die bird's death with the Rat King in disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. The end. Oh, God's sake. Alright, Bernie's throw on page 13. We'll try that one instead. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all of the amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember that is for a good reason. Wait, what? Why are we doing this again? Wait, he's no threat to anyone. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Climb out of... Wait, what? Suddenly the Rat King begins to shriek because long he's... before long he's back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb up his huge throne. Aw, he's cute now. You run back to class... Wait, what? You run back to class and tell us about the Rat King. Not only does she forgive you for not having a book report, but she declares you the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. Until the next Max and Chloe adventure. Alright. Not bad. Hang on a sec. I want to see the other Stu one. Another Stu one, page 9. And page 7. Yeah, it was the exact same output.
Yes! Take that, Rat King.
Yeah. So that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's have a look in here.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
What is it? I didn't get to read it.
People say a lot of things about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
Wait, I can't even read it. Alright, anyway, let's get back to looking for the... Oh, my control's low on battery. I'm going to plug it in for a sec. Bloodborne playthrough coming soon, ladies and gentlemen.
Where could that map be? Maybe it's Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
Dress up? Great to know you and me are in such great sync. Anyway, yeah, that's not gonna... That will clean. Why? Yo, it shouldn't be smoking that. I think you need to clean though before it catches on fire. Because if it's that hot to produce smoke for that long, there's definitely something wrong. Where are the fucking old books? I can't find them. Chloe, I can't find your map.
Chloe has any luck? Nope. You? Nothing yet.
Oh my god, I'm rubbing myself again. Oh, what's this?
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
That would be bad. Great job as always, Chloe. Now please try and pay attention class instead of drawing pictures with Maxine. Social studies, blah blah blah. Yeah. Well, you know, actually, that is actually quite an interesting piece of paper, and I'll explain why. Piss off. I'll explain why.
We're doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Because as you can see here, it says 100% great work as always, Chloe. So she was clearly a grade A student in this episode. But remember, episode 4 is prequel to episode 1. So it's set before, it takes place before episode 1. And by the time episode 1 comes out, this is after Max has left her and her dad has died. She's failing school, and apparently she's getting the worst grades ever, and she's doing awful at school, which is actually quite interesting considering here how she's getting good grades. So that's actually quite an interesting bit of character development there, which I did not explain this game to have the balls to do.
The Rat King was no match for us.
Textbook. Cutscene. I was clearly meant to pick this. Right, so that's clearly our house. So Chloe's secret lair, to the dark cavern, to Treasure Island, and then to the Prince's Castle. The Price Castle. Sorry, the Price. Sorry, I apologize.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet, which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
Still there?
You think it's still there? Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first. Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope, we use them to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet. We'll meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Mac Silver right again, bitches!
I'll find a way to
I don't like how she was walking backwards and I heard a thump. I thought she'd fallen down the
Has to be
stairs.
My last day here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure. Okay.
And on that note, that's where we're going to be ending this episode. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the episode. Bye.